Right, Prisoners. I watched a film before Prisoners. It was Sylvester Stallone, Prison Break 2, I think the first one or something, or Prison Plan or something, starred Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was alright, but the second one I would avoid. But what I want to talk about, Prisoners. I've never heard about this. It came out in around about 2013, about 2 hours, 33 minutes, and it's not a film for everybody because it's about child kidnapping. And even though I might just say to people, oh, don't worry about the kids, spoilers, but listen, it's been out for years, but there is a lot of twists. There is a wee bit of twist in it, and it makes you think. One of the clues I got was the necklace, right? It had a sort of diagram on it. It's just, that's got to be important. And then when I started seeing it later on, I went, yo, detective, look at this. Right, so it gets you involved into it. It makes, it gives you certain. There's not many films that go out there and get you like clues, and you can sort of put the pieces together and find out. So it for that way, it's great because you're solving the case yourself as well, and you're trying to put the pieces together, which I do like. And even when they felt like they had somebody, I went, no. And I love that. I love detectives, you know, stories, love all that stuff. Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal, brilliant. Everyone in the film was absolutely brilliant. I don't know who the boy was, but it was a nice wee twist when you find out who the boy actually is. And it's just, and the prison, all I'll say is, at the very end, I was so gutted. Um, but then when I looked it up, and it says, oh, wait a minute, that is actually what, even though it's one of those films which stops just before, and lets you decide what the ending is. But when I looked it up, the ending is, I can guarantee, what you wanted. But the other psychological thing about it is that even though it ends in the way probably that you want, there were all clues drew out during the film that would have shown that it would have ended that way. They just didn't feel like they needed to be shown it. And when he cut and it's not spoil the ending, but that person, once he comes out, will probably go to prison anyway for what he did, and hence the word prisoners. So for this good thriller, I would give the two thumbs up. I recommend it. Check the trailer again in the description, and remember for you to choose which film you want me to see next. Leave it in the comments. Thanks very much.